You guys, I'm not even exaggerating right now. Hollywood is literally choking on its own gossip because of one name, Meghan Markle. Yep, you heard that right. Meghan Markle just made history, and not in the glamorous tiara and pearls kind of way. Nope. She just snatched the crown for the most disliked celebrity of 2025. And the way it went down? Brutal. 1 million people, yes, 1 million, didn't just whisper it. They shouted it loud enough to shake Montecito. The Ranker poll results dropped like a bomb. No one saw it coming quite like this, and yet deep down, everyone kinda did. The fallout? Explosive. I mean, this wasn't some random little corner of the internet. Over 1 million voters cast their verdict, and when the smoke cleared, boom, Meghan Markle stood right at the top of the list no one in the world ever wants to be #1 on. And get this, she didn't just squeak by or barely edge out someone else. No, she dominated it. She crushed everyone below her. Diddy, yes, that Diddy, landed at #2. Prince Harry, #3. Meghan Markle beat her own husband on a most disliked list. Let that sink in for a second. The public actually picked her over him as the one they can't stand more. Savage doesn't even begin to cover it. And the rest of the names? Oh, they're not lightweights. We're talking Oprah at #4. Ellen at #5, Jada Pinkett Smith at 6, Amber Heard at 7, and Bill Cosby at 9. People with real documented scandals and criminal convictions. And Meghan Markle outranked all of them. That's not just a bad look, and that's a full-blown PR apocalypse. This wasn't some bitter troll fest either. It wasn't a tiny group of haters sitting in a dark corner of the internet. Over 1 million real people across the world clicked that button and said, yep, she's the one. You can't PR spin your way out of that. That's not noise. That's a verdict. And Hollywood, oh, it felt that earthquake. The second the poll results went live, rumor has it Meghan's team went into full-blown crisis mode. Emergency calls, emergency meetings, frantic strategy sessions in Montecito, panic mode activated. Because how do you fix something this loud? You can't just issue a statement and call it a day when 1 million people just crowned you queen of public disdain. What's worse for Meghan is the symbolism. This isn't some random tabloid headline, it's a cultural moment. Diddy's got legal nightmares, Harry's got royal baggage, Ellen's got workplace allegations, but Meghan Markle, she's now the face of being publicly hated. And let's be real, that's got to hurt for someone who spent years carefully crafting a modern Duchess image. A fall no one saw coming. Or did they? Let's rewind for a second. May 19th, 2018. Meghan Markle walks down the aisle at Windsor Castle. The world is enchanted. She's the Hollywood actress turned princess, the modern face of the monarchy. Millions watched that fairy tale unfold. People genuinely believed she'd change everything. And now, in 2025, she's at the top of the most disliked celebrity list. That's not a fall. That's a nosedive off a cliff. The cracks? Oh, they showed up fast, but everyone tried to ignore them at first. Whispers started about palace staff leaving in tears. Rumors of diva behavior, alleged 5 a.m. emails, tiara tantrums, bridesmaid dress drama. But every single story spun as racism from the British press. And the world? It split into two, the believers and the skeptics. Then came the Oprah interview in 2021. That's when the tide really began to turn. Meghan sat there pregnant, saying things that shook the royal foundation. Claims of racism, feeling trapped, denied help, suicidal thoughts. It was powerful, emotional, explosive. But then cracks started showing in her story too. Timelines didn't match up, details kept shifting, and the refusal to name names while dropping bombs, people weren't buying it the way they used to. Then came the Netflix documentary, hours and hours of polished footage, complaints, grievances, carefully staged raw moments. It was less documentary and more infomercial for their victimhood. And people, they saw right through it. The Sussex sympathy era started crumbling. And just when it couldn't get more chaotic, Harry's memoir, Spare, dropped. Private family drama spilled everywhere. Every bridge to Buckingham Palace, torched. Even some of Meghan's defenders started quietly backing away, because at some point it just became too much. The couple who wanted privacy were everywhere. On TV, in interviews, on Netflix. They were preaching about climate change while flying private jets, demanding space while oversharing everything. And Hollywood? It doesn't like unrelatable complainers. Hollywood's whisper network. Behind the perfect Instagram filters and polished interviews, Hollywood insiders started whispering. And you know, once those whispers start, they never stop. Meghan and Harry's arrival in California was supposed to be a red carpet welcome. A-list parties, star-studded friendships, endless invitations. But guess what? It didn't happen. Rumor has it, big-name celebrities didn't want to be seen with her. People were avoiding her. Executives? Rolling their eyes behind closed doors. One insider supposedly said that working with her felt like signing up for drama on a silver platter. She allegedly made huge demands, wanted creative control, and acted like her royal title gave her automatic credibility. But Hollywood doesn't work like Buckingham Palace. Those famous friendships she flaunted early on, Serena Williams, Priyanka Chopra, the Clooneys, Oprah, slowly, one by one, they went quiet. No more cute brunch selfies, no more gushy public statements. The connections got cold, and get this, the whispers are so intense, people are even speculating that some of those very same former friends might have been among those 1 million voters. Savage, but honestly, not shocking. Producers allegedly call the Sussex brand box office poison. Now, too much drama, not enough payoff. Meghan reportedly burned bridges without even realizing she'd need them later, and now she's finding out just how cold Hollywood can get. Prince Harry? Collateral damage? And then there's Harry. Oh, Harry, Mr. Number 3 on the list. This is the same guy who once had the world wrapped around his finger, cheeky, beloved, the fun royal who gave us hope that not all princes were stiff and boring. The same guy who walked behind his mother's coffin as the world cried with him, who served in Afghanistan, who created Invictus Games. Now, he's lumped into the most disliked list right behind Meghan and Diddy. The public didn't just turn on him overnight. They mourned the version of Harry they used to love. The fun prince is gone. What's left is someone constantly complaining in interviews, trashing his family, and looking more miserable with every public appearance. People online aren't even angry at Harry like they are at Meghan. They pity him. They see a man who let everything he had slip away. Palace insiders say it out loud. Harry's ranking is collateral damage. He's caught in the Meghan hurricane. Body language experts have analyzed their appearances, and honestly, it's hard not to notice. Meghan dominates. Harry looks tense, withdrawn. Not the cheeky prince anymore. Even Montecito neighbors have whispered about seeing him alone, looking lost. It's brutal. And here's the real kicker. Palace insiders reportedly believe the British public would welcome Harry back if he came alone. Forgive the interviews, forgive the book, welcome the prodigal prince home. But with Meghan, doors slammed shut. Who Meghan beat on that list? Now let's talk about who Meghan actually beat to get that number 1 spot. Because honestly, that's where it gets wild. Behind her, Oprah, Ellen, Jada, Amber Heard, Bill Cosby, James Charles, Chris Brown, Blake Lively at number 20, even while drowning in a Hollywood scandal. Think about it. Amber went through a defamation trial that played out in real time across the globe. Cosby has criminal convictions. Chris Brown's violent past is public record. These are not minor controversies. Yet 1 million people decided Meghan Markle was more unbearable than all of that. That's not just dislike, that's iconic infamy. Industry PR folks are reportedly losing their minds over these results. They say they've never seen someone get ranked above actual criminals in terms of sheer public hatred. Meghan managed it in just 7 years. Internet meltdown. The second those poll results hit, the internet lost it. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of it blew up like fireworks at Buckingham Palace. Hashtags trending, memes everywhere, reaction videos flooding timelines. On Twitter, people were posting screenshots of the poll with captions like, 1 million people can't be wrong. The quote tweets were savage. TikTok creators had a field day, acting out mock reactions, comparing Meghan to other celebs on the list, laughing in disbelief that she beat actual criminals. Instagram memes, relentless. One viral meme showed Meghan with a fake acceptance speech for winning the most disliked celebrity award. Another had her holding trophies with captions like, the only award that matters. It was vicious. Facebook's older crowd, even harsher. These are the people who watched the royal wedding live, who once loved the fairy tale. And now they're saying things like, about time, and we've been saying this for years. Thousands of comment threads. Practically no one defending her anymore. Even people who normally avoid celebrity drama joined in. The poll gave them permission to finally say what they'd been thinking for years. And once the dam broke, there was no going back. Let's be honest. Meghan and Harry's entire post-royal existence has been built on one thing: their brand, deals. Streaming contracts, books, podcasts, you name it. But when over 1 million people crown you the most disliked celebrity on the planet, your brand doesn't just crack. It implodes. Word behind the scenes in Hollywood is brutal. Netflix? Rumor has it they're seriously reconsidering their partnership with the Sussexes. Their big docu-series didn't deliver the numbers. The Polo show barely caused a ripple. And this poll? For some execs, it was the final nail in the coffin. Spotify already jumped ship after Meghan's podcast tanked. Other streaming platforms have been watching closely. And now that there's concrete proof of public disdain, nobody wants to attach their logo to Meghan Markle. She's gone from star power to career risk overnight. Even publishers are sweating. Harry's memoir sold well at first, but then got heavily discounted, fast. Meghan's been shopping her own memoir around, but good luck getting a big fat check when 1 million people have made it clear they can't stand you. PR experts are already whispering the demand isn't there anymore, the curiosity is gone. And endorsements? Oh honey, that's a graveyard. Major brands want faces that make people feel good. Meghan? She's a walking headline for drama, and no one wants that mess attached to their product. Her much-hyped American Riviera orchard? Struggling. Retailers are reportedly backing away, saying they don't want products connected to the most disliked celebrity of 2025. Even her once lucrative speaking gigs are drying up. No university or corporation wants a PR nightmare. Event planners are terrified she'll draw backlash, protests, or negative press. She's become too controversial to touch. Royal satisfaction. Oh yes, they noticed. Meanwhile, across the pond, the royal family is keeping their official lips sealed, but don't be fooled. Insiders are whispering that behind palace walls, there's quiet satisfaction. King Charles reportedly feeling vindicated. Meghan's victim narrative didn't fool the world after all. The public saw through it. Prince William, who's endured years of public humiliation from his brother's interviews and memoir, is said to be very aware of the poll. He didn't have to clap back, give interviews, or defend himself. He just waited, and now the numbers are saying everything he couldn't. And Kate? Oh, Kate won without ever lifting a finger. While Meghan complained and attacked, Kate just kept doing her royal duties, smiling that calm smile. One woman is loved, the other is ranked #1 most disliked. The contrast couldn't be more dramatic. Even palace staff who once worked with Meghan are whispering relief. For years, their accounts of diva behavior were dismissed. Now, 1 million people just confirmed their experience. What now, Meghan? So, where does Meghan Markle even go from here? According to crisis PR experts, she's got 3 roads, and none of them are pretty. Option 1, a massive apology tour. Admit mistakes. Go humble. But let's be real. Meghan admitting fault? That's like snow in July. Option 2, double down. Play the victim card even harder. But that would only prove everyone's point. Option 3, disappear. Lay low. Rebuild years later. But could she stay quiet long enough? Doubtful. Hollywood doesn't want her. The public dislikes her. The royals have moved on. Her brand is collapsing. And this poll? It's not going away. Ever. The verdict, 1 million people. One headline. One brutal legacy. Meghan Markle, the most disliked celebrity of 2025. No amount of glossy PR, dramatic interviews, or soft-focus camera angles can spin that away. It's stamped in public memory now. And as Hollywood insiders love to say, the industry never forgets.